Hey guys, what's happening? My name is Laura and today I have a video all about cruise hacks for you. I just got back from a 7-day Caribbean cruise, and before I left on my trip, I looked at a ton of cruise hacks videos online. While I was on the trip, I made 7 new hacks. Some of them are just expanded on some old hacks. Most of them are brand new, and I'm really excited to share them with you. So here we go. Number 1, the problem that you have on the cruise ship is that there are a ton of tourist traps. That means there are shops just developed for tourists, the prices are inflated, and the selection is not that great. So here is my hack for getting around this. If you want to do shopping on your trip, ask the staff, so the people who seat you at dinner, the people around the ship that are making your trip enjoyable, ask them where they shop at port. Because we found that many of these people who were on the ship had been on the ship for 10 years or more, and they developed shopping routes. For instance, in Cozumel, the place that the staff shops is a place called the Mega Store. You would never find this in any cruise brochure. Tip number 2, there is no nightlight in the guest rooms, and so you'll have to find a way to light your room if you'd like to have a nightlight, especially if you have kiddos. We were advised to do this. I watched a video that said to bring a nightlight, so we brought a nightlight. The only problem was the plugs for the nightlights are not in good places. They were actually quite blinding when we put the nightlights in where the plugs are, because that is the other problem. There are not that many outlets on the ship. So what we decided to do, we were in a balcony room, fortunately, we just opened the shades a little bit, and when it became sunny and even at night there was a little bit of a glow, and that was just enough. So if you have a porthole room or if you have a balcony, just open the shades. You don't need a nightlight. Next tip is dealing with alcohol. So everyone knows there is no alcohol provided for free on an all-inclusive basis on a cruise ship. So you have to find ways of either bringing alcohol on or buying the alcohol when you're on the boat. Here is a way that you can get around buying alcohol, and that is putting it in your toiletries. So I purchased this toiletries set, and I actually put my toiletries in it, but nobody checked the toiletries. Nobody checked shampoos, conditioners, sunscreen, you name it. You can put alcohol in these bottles, especially the travel containers that you get with nothing in them from the store. Just another way to sneak a little bit more alcohol onto the boat. Next tip is about towels. So on the ship decks, it is very windy. Even if you wanted to save a seat with your towels that you're provided in your stateroom for the stay, they wouldn't stay put because they would just blow away. Therefore, we were advised that the best place to get towel clips is on Amazon. You can get towel clips and one for each different person of your party, so you know whose towel is whose, from Amazon very cheaply, and it's a great way to save your spot, dry out your towel, keep your towel in place. Next tip is about cups. So you should be bringing all of the vessels for fluids that you possibly can. If you like coffee, bring a coffee mug. If you like alcohol, bring something to keep your alcohol cool. If you have babies, bring their bottles, and bring your water bottles too. There's no limit on how many empty vessels you can take. My tip on this is that you have to bring dish detergent. There is no dish detergent sold on board, so also bring dish detergent along with your travel mugs. There is no alarm clock in your room, which is a good thing. We don't always want to be woken up by an alarm, but the way that you can be woken up at a certain time is ordering room service. Room service is free. It's such a great luxury of the trip. We ordered room service every day, with just snacks to keep the kids happy until we sat down for breakfast, and some coffee to keep the adults happy. It was a great thing. Order the free room service. When do you ever get free room service? Next tip is about gratuities or tips. So there is wonderful entertainment and staff on board, and everybody deserves a tip. We tipped out of pocket. I prefer to tip out of pocket, but of course there's the back of the house that you have to think about. And that's why at the end of your trip, you will see a gratuities charge on your bill. My tip is this is not a mandatory charge. Even though it looks like it at the end of your trip, you do not have to pay these gratuities. You can go to the desk and have them taken off of your bill. We had half of our gratuities taken off of our bill and we paid the rest in cash. So that's how we thought we could also pay the back of the house and the front of the house for tips. That felt like the right solution for us. So that is it. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please give it a like and a comment if you got something from it, and if you have any other tips to share with fellow cruisers. I hope that you enjoy your cruise if you're about to embark on one, and please see my playlist about packing lists and my cruise vlogs if you're interested. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye for now.